Hi, Bels.
Hey beautiful Bels, thank you for joining my channel. Today we are going to do 2-strand twist in my son's hair. This style actually works for boys and girls, but I love to do this style in his hair because it is fairly quick and easy, especially for a child that will not sit still. His hair is freshly washed and conditioned, and as you see I already have it in 4 parts, which makes it easy for me to do his hair. And I'm going to take my TGIN Twist and Define cream and just apply some of that to one section of his hair. After that, I am going to create a part. I want to do medium-sized twist in his hair because you want it to be very quick for you to do kids' hair, so you don't want to really do small twists. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that part, and then I am going to detangle with my Demon brush. And I like to detangle from the bottom or the ends of his hair and then work my way up to his roots. And that just causes less breakage and also less pain for not just yourself if you're doing it on yourself, but on your child. Once I'm done detangling, I'm going to separate that section into 2, so that way I'll have 2 separate twists for that one section. I've just added some of that Twist and Define cream to that smaller section, and I'm just going to detangle it and distribute that cream thoroughly throughout that section. So now that I've began to twist, I'm twisting the twist, that sounds so funny, I'm twisting the twist fairly tightly together. Not that it's tight on his scalp, but I'm doing the twist very tight. I like a tight twist because once you undo the twist and you do a twist out, the twist is so defined and it looks so much better, if that makes any sense. So when I'm done with the ends, I wrap it around my finger and do a twisting motion, and that just helps hold the curls together. So I'm moving on to the second section, and I am just adding a little bit more water to his hair. I love working with very wet hair. To me, it just looks so much better. It makes your hair shiny, especially when you're adding the product, and it makes your twist look a lot cleaner instead of doing it on dry or damp hair. So as you can see right here how I'm twisting it, it is not tight at all on his scalp or at the roots. I'm not pulling his hair tight at all, but I am making sure that that twist is a very tight twist. I am twirling the end, and once again that is just going to help hold the twist in place. And you see I am almost done with the back part of his hair. You can see how the twists have already plumped themselves up. On this twist, I actually used a little bit too much. I got a little bit too much product on my finger, but I wasn't going to put it back in the jar, so I just used it anyway. It looks, once again, like it's tight, but it's really not. Trust me, he wouldn't even be playing right now if I was hurting his scalp. He's a kid who never liked to get his hair done whatsoever, and it used to take me hours just to twist or braid his hair. So right here you guys can see his texture. This is what his curls look like if I was just to let them loose. But yeah, he's a boy and I can't just do that. He is a child that's always on the go, and his hair just be a hot mess in like 2.5 hours. A tip for you guys, if you have sons out there and you want to grow their hair very long, I would say leave their hair alone. Do not play with their hair a lot. Do not do tons of styles with their hair because that will cause breakage. And I would just do protective styles. So that's why I do a lot of twists in his hair once a week, or at least every week and a half, depending on how busy our schedule is.
Concentrate.
We are almost done, you guys. Thank you, Jesus. I am pulling it, but I want you guys to see how it is. It's not tight whatsoever, like I said, at the roots. But I just make sure, once again, that the twist itself is very tight. I normally keep this style in for a week. Now, if I want to do a twist out, I'll keep it in for about 3 or 4 days, and then when I see that it's time for him to wash, I will go ahead and do a twist out on him and let him wear the twist out for a day or two. It doesn't really last long because, as I said, he is a boy who will not sit still, likes to play with his hair sometimes, so it ends up looking a mess by the end of the day. But then I'll go ahead and wash it, and I will do this all over again. So this is the completed look. Thank you guys for watching. So until next time, you guys, peace, love, and deuces.
Gesundheit.
Adieu.
Gesundheit.
Adieu.
Gesundheit.
Adieu.
Gesundheit.
Adieu.
Gesundheit.
Adieu.
Gesundheit. Okay, silly boy.